Welcome to my channel. I'm Angelic Alchemy. I'm an intuitive reader for the Holy Spirit, and this is going to be a collective message. Please take what is for you and leave what is not. It is a collective message. Not everything's going to be for you, and that's okay. Flip and switch genders and roles as necessary, and I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to protect my energy and the energy of the reading, our loved ones, the collective's loved ones, and yeah, I think that's it. Please blind every spiritual spying eye, deafen every spiritual spying ear, and please seal this reading and protect it from all distortion and any attacks being sent. We block them and return them to sender. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for your guidance, your love, and just being amazing in general. Let's hop into it. Okay, so on base energy, so we got somebody who is not held in high honor, is trying to stop a message from coming through to somebody, or somebody getting some kind of information involving some kind of sudden wealth. So this could be stolen money, could be a stolen inheritance, money that's supposed to be coming to somebody, money that somebody was not supposed to have, but they do. And then also somebody's trying to hide that they're in bad health, possibly because if it is exposed that they are in bad health, it'll expose more of what was going on that this person was involved in. And then we had journey as the last one. This one kept popping out. So somebody could be either planning on traveling towards somebody or something like that, or this is talking about like your path, and they're trying to, I don't know. I'm kind of getting that they might be trying to travel towards someone, or planning to, or they want you to travel somewhere. So we're going to tap in. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what can you tell me about this person or people that are not held in high honor? And I'm trying to block a message about some money getting to someone and about somebody being in bad health. Please and thank you. Okay, so we got union, reconciliation, coming back, making it work, second chance. Okay, interesting. I think another one flipped over. Yeah, moving. Oh, actually a few of them flipped over. So moving flipped over, boxed up, environmental change, empty shell, fired up, fuming with rage, overwhelming explosion of emotions, very angry. Gossip, spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image, making you the fool. And family, starting a family, making a home, feeling safe, security. Okay, so these are all upright. So somebody could be planning on moving or moving towards somebody. This can involve a union. This could be a soulmate, twin flame, just a reconciliation of some sort. And then this is making someone rage. Somebody is livid, and they are having all sorts of emotions that are overwhelming. This is somebody who was spreading rumors, smear campaign, petty conversations. So this is somebody who gossips a lot, somebody who runs their fucking mouth all the time. Could have, told a bunch of lies about you, and they're scared now that because they're starting to come out, people are seeing them for who they are. This could be somebody in your family also, or somebody in your family could be involved. And so this person could be in your family, or this person could have worked with your family. They could have been, targeting a family. Just take it as it resonates. So what else can we get? Thank you. All right. So we got side piece, mistress, flirting with others, the other woman, secret hookup. So, all right. So we got a karmic third party hoe. This is the usual. So this person, not in high honor, they presented themselves to be what they are not, everything that they're not. Trying to stop the message from coming through, blocking communication about some money probably that they stole. You could be seeing 777 a lot. They're in bad health. They have some kind of terminal illness or STD, or some of them might have both, and they're trying to keep somebody, you or your counterpart possibly, from knowing that they're in bad health for obvious reasons. They could be planning on traveling towards you or your counterpart, and wherever you are in this situation. We got reflection on the bottom of the deck, dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing inner truth, seeing true colors. So this could be talking about you or your counterpart. I doubt it's talking about this fucking side piece. So somebody's going through a dark night of the soul. What else we got? So we got a side piece. I'm getting that they worked with a family. Yeah. Okay, so we got terms, working out, begging, negotiating. Okay, so that could talk about, like, I don't know, maybe this person is planning on, negotiating or begging, or, somebody to, I don't know, to forgive them or not to press charges, something. Or maybe this, this masculine or whoever is planning on trying to work it out and negotiating with their counterpart. And this is putting the third party into emotional pain. 444 on my timer. So what else we got? I'm feeling heavily that there is. Okay, so this person could have been working with the family. They could be like friends with your family. This could involve like in-laws. Take it as it resonates, this story wherever you are. Get it where you fit in. put it where it needs to go. What else we got? So somebody is delusional. They think or they thought that they had like control over the way that somebody's life was going, like the direction someone's life is going. Muse, inspired by you, listening to music, emotional bonds, song lyrics in reverse. So this person is, I don't know, they wanted to be this muse, like the muse of this masculine, but they're not, this person's actual counterpart. That's not where they belong. And maybe they were at one point because all the fucking magic and shit they were doing, but that's all, starting to fall off. The veil's lifting and people are seeing this person for exactly who they are, and they are no longer anyone's fucking muse, and that could be putting them in emotional pain, like, all right. So yeah, there's some kind of collaboration for sure. All right, so we got locked in reverse, missing pieces, detached, locked away, heart can't move forward in reverse. And then emotions, like waves in and out, crashing, unpredictable. So somebody could have like blocked off their heart chakra for a really long time. And, maybe they're trying to act like they didn't care, like they, I don't know, trying to play it cool or whatever the fuck the case is, playing hard to get, I don't know. And they're not able to do that anymore because their emotions are like overwhelming them. They're coming, crashing like waves or whatever. They could have got a missing piece, some information, like a missing piece of the puzzle, which allowed them to see, clearly. And, like I said, maybe they're able to open up their heart now. Just, they're starting to feel their emotions. They have, no choice because they're going through this shit. Oh, shit. Okay, so we have a proposal pop out, commitment, offer, asking how to take it to the next level. So somebody could be wanting to propose because they are being forced to feel all of the emotions that they have blocked off for so long. This could also be like because of magic. Yeah, we got butterflies on the bottom of the deck. Feeling complete, can't stop smiling, happiness, devotion. Okay, so somebody, yeah, like I said, they could be being forced to feel their emotions. They could have had these locked away for a long time, partially because of trauma, being scared or whatever, being hurt again, and then also because of, this person, these people doing a bunch of witchcraft to like intentionally make this person cold. Substances could be involved. Take it as it resonates. So what else can you get? Thank you. Past, and there's a history, it happened, left behind, looking back at, like that's in reverse. So somebody's getting left out in the cold and they are not happy about it. They are actually very, very not happy about it. They're losing it. They're fuming with rage. They have explosive, angry emotions. They could be like literally snapping the fuck out. People are like, what the hell's wrong with this person? Extreme harshness, cutting off, erratic decisions. I think that was in reverse when it came out. So that's kind of giving me like this person's like clinging on for like dear life. And they're not, like, they needed to cut this shit off like a long time ago, but they just will not let go of something that they know is not for them. Butterflies just came out again. So yeah, that's just giving me like they don't want this other person. So, take this as it resonates. So if this is a karmic feminine, they don't want this masculine to like go leave them behind in the cold and go be happy and fulfilled in the relationship with their counterparts. That's why they're doing all this. Pain, guarded, apprehensive, putting a wall, excruciating pain, and then heartstrings. Yeah, okay, stringing along, get pregnant, entrapment, playing with feelings. So this person like went and did all this dumb shit to string this person along, baby traps, playing with feelings. So this is like a manipulator, like a very fucking seasoned manipulator. This is a Jezebel spirit all day. So, and they are in emotional pain now because, this shit's not working. It was never supposed to work. Could also be talking about like they did all this to keep this masculine in pain because they benefited off of that. So something about control, like I don't know, somebody like, I don't know if this is this karmic, or there could be a couple of other feminines. They could have worked with like family members or like a friend group or exes or all the above. Yeah, mask, pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, not genuine. Yeah, they're a bunch of fake as fuck feminines, basically. So somebody or multiple people they're like losing control, and that's making them, I don't know, it's like triggering them because they were under the illusion that they could control. I'm getting control the way somebody's life is going. So like they like playing God in someone's life, basically. They were under the illusion that they got to play God in someone's life, possibly because, whatever they were doing, this magic and shit could have been working for a while at some point. And they thought that they were just going to be able to keep fucking with somebody's past, fucking with somebody's life. Just like, I'm getting like kind of like a visual of like a marionette, like a puppet with strings. Like they could just, pull the strings and then make somebody do what they wanted and make them act the way that they wanted and, make the certain decisions that they wanted them to make, that kind of thing. So we're talking about a fucking, like, a psychopath. Well, a sociopath, a psychopath, fucking lunatic, clearly. I don't know if this could be multiple people that are obsessed with fucking They thought that they could control people's lives, and they were like really enjoying it because they can't control their own life, so they fucking micromanage. All right, what else we got? I'm gonna switch decks probably in a minute. Anything else on this deck? Oh, yeah, she one flipped over. Two flipped over. Okay, so we got Shattered and Deja Vu, and what's it? I think I just flipped out like half my deck. All right, never mind. All right, so Deja Vu. There's history happened in the past, repeated patterns. It's just kind of like the other one in reverse. And then Shattered, Crushed, Sadness, Broken Heart, Panic Attack. So this could be like talking about this masculine is no longer brokenhearted, and they are leaving this shit in the past, or maybe this is you, and you're leaving shit in the past. You know, take it as it resonates. Maybe both. What deck are we gonna use? I'm gonna use. Why don't we just do? All right, we do some tarot, and then maybe we'll see how this goes. All right. Okay, because there's definitely some more people involved in this. I can tell you that right now. Isn't there always? Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Who else we got involved in this? Who's the key players? What they got running? What do we got running here? All right, so somebody's losing control. They're losing their freaking mind over it because they thought that they'd be able to play God in someone's life. This could be talking about, like, you know, this masculine, or they, you know, they thought they had control over this feminine's life, or maybe both. Maybe they just got like some weird high off of thinking that they could control everyone and everything, and, you know, their decisions and how people view them and shit. Okay, so we got Queen of Swords to spell out, the Fool, Ace of Cups, damn, and Ten of Cups, damn. Okay, so Queen of Swords could be you. You know, it could be a divine feminine, somebody who is logical, somebody who's intuitive. They're smart. They're no bullshit. They know. They already know. Like, you need, like, they already know the truth whether you tell them or not. So you can tell them, or you can lie to them, but they gonna know you're lying. Like, they already know. They're just waiting to see if you're going to tell them, you know, what they already know. The Fool, you know, this is new beginnings. Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love from the divine, and Ten of Cups is wish fulfillment. So we got a feminine, could be air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, doesn't have to be, just somebody who's very intelligent and, you know, knows shit. People could be intimidated by you if you're this feminine, who is coming in on a new beginning in love and wish fulfillment. So basically everything that this person has been manifesting, everything that they're destined to have, everything that's written in the stars for them is all right here coming in. And that could be why these people are losing their shit. So I mean, that's good. So that, my head's tickling. You know, these people are not happy about that, obviously, but, you know, who cares what the fuck they're happy about. All right, so what else we got going on with this? It's Queen of Swords and all this stuff. This could also be talking about, like, that's what this this karmic was trying to steal. This new beginning in love and wish fulfillment, like trying to steal this from this feminine to make sure that she never, you know, received any of this, and, you know, worked very hard at this, trying to block this from coming in. It's still trying to block it, but it's not, you know, it's not successful anymore. Like I said, it might have been successful in the beginning, and that's why they're still like holding on so tight, because it was working a little bit, or a lot of it, you know, in the beginning. They think that there's still like a chance that can happen again. It's like, no, bitch, no, get real. High Priestess, yeah, okay, and Six of Wands in reverse. Oh shit, okay. So High Priestess could be you. You could be a High Priestess, somebody who is highly intuitive, spiritual gifts, all day. It could also talk about intuition. Six of Wands is success and recognition. So this could be, they didn't want this person, or you know, take it as resonates, to be seen for who they are, which is intuitive, intelligent, spiritually gifted. They did not want them to get success, recognition. They wanted you like hidden, if that's you. Yeah. King of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck. So they didn't want this King of Pentacles, could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, to see this High Priestess for who she was. So this is gonna be like cloaking. It's gonna be like a, you know, some kind of spell work to only allow this masculine to see her shadow side, your shadow side. Take, you know, wherever you are in the story. So this could be breaking now. This is all coming out. Maybe this masculine is seeing what has happened. I don't know how. You know, maybe they got some kind of information. We have Four of Pentacles kind of came out on the fence. So Four of Pentacles can talk about stability, but it could also talk about like holding on to what you need to let go of. This could be talking about, you know, maybe this karmic and whoever is working with her is holding on to shit that they need to let go of, or, you know, maybe someone's holding on to some wounds, some trauma they need to let go of. They're all up in their head. So yeah, Eight of Swords, and I got Two of Swords above that. Yeah, someone's at a fucking stalemate. They can't move. They can't do shit. They're holding on to every penny they have. They could be having financial issues. They could be scrimping and saving. They could be having to like sell shit, you know, pawn stuff. maybe they could be even like trying to steal things to pawn things, you know, like they're struggling. So they're going through what the collective went through, basically. Only they're not handling it well at all, which, you know, we could have guessed. So what else we got? Something about stolen messages. I don't know what the stolen messages. So I don't know. Maybe they like hacked into someone's messages and then they weren't supposed to. We had a King of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody who's like not in control of their sexual energy. Like they might be good looking and charismatic, might present themselves to be someone who's got it all together, but they're loose with their sexual energy. They're not in control of their life, and they are emotionally immature and just maybe immature in general. So there, put that there. Okay, we got Page of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be a Pisces, maybe Sagittarius. Okay, so this is giving me like emotionally immature, like somebody who is not, you know, would not be a good match. Somebody who's not gonna like fulfill their, you know, their part of the deal. Like they just, you know, they get around, like pretty much is what it's looking like to me. So what else we got? So somebody, we got Two of Swords again. So this could be this King of Wands in reverse isn't a stalemate. Or maybe somebody's at a stalemate because of a King of Wands in reverse. I don't know if this is a different person or if this is the, you know, the same masculine. It could be, I mean, it could be maybe this masculine's been in a King of Wands in reverse energy this whole time. And, you know, that's put him at a stalemate. And now, and he's in his head and he's having financial issues. So that's possible. Not able to move forward, not able to, you know, ascend, to go, you know, to do anything, to do anywhere. They're just stuck. They're stuck where they're at. They can't, you know, there's not a lot to be done because they gotta clear up some of this fucking karma that they, you know, racked up, you know, working around with these people. You got Four of Cups in reverse here and Six of Swords. So Four of Cups, you know, somebody could be turning around, looking at the other cups that they have, like finally, you know, not worrying about what they lost and looking at what they still have, and this is allowing them to like sail off to calmer waters. Four of Cups in reverse could also talk about like somebody who's just like refusing to look at, you know, reality. They're just like in victim mentality. So, but since Six of Swords came out right after, that could either mean that they're staying in victim mentality because you're sailing off to calmer waters, or, you know, the other way. Okay, well, I got Four of Wands. Okay, so Four of Wands, Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands. Okay, so now, so with these three, I'm kind of getting, this is somebody who's letting go of, you know, just looking at the past, looking at what they lost, and then moving forward, of sailing off to calmer waters because they're looking at what they still have. Four of Wands is your ships are coming in. This is my twin flame card, you know, 1111. This is everything that you wanted, like, you know, everything that you wanted in life is coming in. Knight of Wands is a wounded warrior, but with Seven of Wands, this is kind of giving me like standing up for what you believe in, standing up for what you love, you know, protecting what you love. Seven of Wands is either like competition or, you know, standing your ground. So standing your ground and fighting, warring for your spot, for your love, your, you know, your wish fulfillment. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. We had Five of Swords in reverse flip over too. So yeah, so this person's like letting shit go. So I don't know. This could be this King of Wands in reverse. My head's tingling too. Okay, so yeah, somebody is finally starting to see things for what they are. They've been at a stalemate and they're maybe choosing to look at things from a different perspective, which is going to allow them to move forward. And the ships are going to come in. That would bring them success. And when, you know, standing up for what they believe in, standing up for what's right, letting go of the conflict, the, you know, the petty shit, stop fighting with people who aren't worth it, stop like allowing people to run your life who aren't shit, you know, and letting that go is bringing in, you know, good shit, like good shit. What else we got? So obviously these karmics would not be too happy about that, you know, this side piece and whoever the fuck else is in her posse. I don't know why posse keeps coming out. I literally do not say posse, like, ever, but I keep, it's like the third time I've said it, I'm doing these readings. So somebody says fucking posse, or they look at their friend group or something like a posse, whatever. Fucking bunch of cool kids, I guess. All right, so Page of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. Interesting. All right, so I'm kind of getting, this could be like, you know, somebody who's like not really good with money, like they have like a childish mentality. This could be also talking like, yeah, definitely childish, immature as fuck, actually. And Five of Wands in reverse is, with these two, yeah, I'm definitely getting some like childish energy. Yeah, this is somebody who is like emotionally immature and they're just like choosing to stay they immature. I mean, I don't know. They might have a mental, like a, I don't know, like not like a defect, but yeah, we got Queen of Wands reversed in the bottom of the deck. All right, so yeah, so this person is like childish as fuck. They use a lot of magic. They're promiscuous. They're fucking a prostitute, like, and they do black magic. So that's what the Queen of Wands in reverse is. So that's probably talking about this karmic, but it could also be, okay, we got the Empress. So this could be somebody's mother also. So this karmic could have worked with somebody's mother. I mean, it's upright, but I mean, what I was just talking about the way, and it just came out, like, this could definitely be somebody's mother too. So somebody's mother could be stuck to, could be in a hangman position. It was on the bottom of the deck. So is this multiple feminines that we're picking up on? What we got going on here? Clarify on the Empress, please, and thank you. Unless the Emperor falls out. Strength. Okay, I got strength in reverse. This person is not doing good. They do not have strength. They are not. They're going through what the fuck they sent out to the collective, and they're not handling it. Like I said, they are. It's kicking their ass. Their own karma, their own spell backfire is literally whooping their ass. Okay. Yeah, somebody, okay, so this might be this mother figure now. She, like, this person, they want to know how you or them or this masculine or all, both of you, like, figured out, like, who they are, like, saw through the mask, saw that they're not, you know, what they present themselves to be, and they're also, like, losing their shit because they don't have control over something that they were so sure that they had control over. So yeah, this person thought they were like big shit. Like they thought that they were going to control the outcomes in your life. Yeah, and justice is coming in. God said, I don't fucking think so. Try again. Yeah, or don't, you know, whatever. Yeah, that's not happening. So yeah, so this person's like, I don't know, having like a fucking meltdown because they can't control, they can't play God in someone's life. Yeah, and they ain't going fucking nowhere, okay? They are so stuck, it's not even funny. They are not moving forward one bit because they have so much karma that they racked up that they need to clear it up, and then they would have to tell the truth, start going the right way for that to happen, and that's not fucking happening with these people. Like, let's just get real. We can hope, right? But you know, we don't need to be delusional like this fucking bitch. This bitch was literally delusional. She thought, I should say, that she was controlling some shit. Like she was controlling somebody's life. She was controlling the outcome. You know, who they chose in love. You know, they like everything. Like controlling this person's decisions, but making them think that it was their own choices is what I'm getting. Yeah, we got 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so she was trying to keep somebody in grief. This is family sacrifice energy, but this person is coming out of grief. They could be seeing things for what they are. They're finally getting the truth. Like when we don't have the full story about stuff, when we don't understand things fully, like that is when we have, you know, when we're in emotional pain, when we get angry, you know, it's because we don't understand certain things on some level or another. So once we get clarity, we get like, you know, the truth, we get that puzzle piece that we needed, then we can let shit go and just like move on. You don't have to stay in fucking grief forever. You come out of it. So, and this is some nasty narc fucking energy, this bitch. Yeah, so this woman could have been like trying to get her son, this masculine, to put burdens onto you if you're this feminine, or you know, take it as it resonates. Yeah, because she wanted to fucking steal your money. Okay, so this is one way. All right, so we got this karmic mother figure now that works with this fucking side piece ass hoe. You know, who else? You know, and whoever else, who cares? And she was literally trying to control, you know, her son or whoever's life, her child's life, and their counterpart, because this is all about fucking money. It's always about money with these people. To steal your inheritance, to stop the legacy. You know, she might have even had a lot like riding on this, like, you know, working with demonic entities, and that's like literally what she was supposed to do for her part of the deal, is like sacrifice her child or her child's you know, marriage, happiness, could be stopping, like trying to stop a spirit baby from being born, like that kind of thing. There's definitely entities that these fucking witches work with. That's what they, yep, enough said. Okay, all right, okay. Yeah, so this bitch fucking works with the devil. We got secret society vibes all fucking day. This bitch is in a coven. They be doing witchcraft together. She could have taught this fucking side piece how to do fucking witchcraft. You know, whatever. I mean, she probably would have got into it at some point anyways, because it's like, you know, getting shit that you don't fucking deserve by being a fucking lazy piece of shit. So that's right up her fucking alley, you know what I'm saying? All right, what else we got? Anything else? Yeah, so this mother could be sending mental magic, fucking mirror magic, fucking trying to remote view you through the mirrors, whatever. 9 of Cups, because you're the divine feminine. She's fucking jealous as fuck. This karmic mother figure is so fucking jealous of this divine feminine. It's not even funny, because she is everything that she never could be, and she fucking knows it. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like, this is someone who's like fucking twice this divine feminine's age, and she's so fucking jealous over her son's fucking counterpart that well, she was already weird and fucking evil, but like she took a shit to a whole nother level. Like this bitch is fucking whacked the fuck out. Anyways, what else we got? Yeah, she wants to know how or how she knows that she's fucking evil. It's quite obvious. I would think. Like, you ain't gotta tell nobody shit. Like, we fucking read energy, okay? Your energy fucking tells on you all day, for starters. And then, you know, for starters, just for starters, your energy fucking tells on you, bitch. That's how. And your energy is nasty as hell. I'm telling you right now. It is fucking decrepit, just like your heart, your soul, if you haven't left. All right, 10 of Wands. So burdens could be, and it's also could be like releasing burdens. Oh, okay, so we got the Hierophant, the Sun. Wow. Page of Wands, and then we got Temperance in reverse. That's very interesting. Okay, so 10 of Wands. Okay, so this could be like releasing burdens that have to do with like higher, you know, higher knowledge, like a maybe like a, not like a church, but like a belief system, or like kind of like patriarchy, or, you know, something like that. Some like I'm getting like a belief system that, or like a religion type thing that is not, you know, somebody might have viewed life that way, but they're seeing that that's not the way that they want to live. Like, they're being enlightened, the sun's come out, they can see everything for what it is. They also could be receiving messages from this. This could be like divine messages, you know, from the divine, or just in general, you know, getting information that's allowing them to see what this truly is. Which is not balanced, which is not what it's appearing to be. It was appearing to be, you know, a family dynamic, or, you know, whatever the case is, some kind of group, some kind of like friend group, some kind of fake loyalty I'm getting, but it's not balanced, it's not fair, and they're not of the light, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, so what else do we need to know? I'm wondering if I'm gonna switch decks again. I'm gonna get into what these people had running here. I don't know, what are we at? We're at 26. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting, these bitches are fucking, I don't know, they're still fucking doing something. I mean, of course they are. What else are they gonna do? Okay, so I'm gonna switch decks. Woo. Alright, let's do lesbians. Okay, so let's hop into it. Alright, what do they got going on? What did they got going on? What do we need to know? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. What we got going on? Okay, yeah, so these women work together, and they worked with other people too. I don't know, you know, 1 more, 2 more, 20 more, I don't know, but there was definitely multiple people that worked together to get this shit done. And when I say get this shit done, I'm talking about like they were trying to steal everything from both of them, really. Burning evidence. They could have been trying to burn evidence, but they're not able to, because like this shit's in reverse. They can't burn shit. Like, there's no hiding this. There's so much evidence, it's not even funny. They could have thought that this person was going to be out of the way, so they didn't have to worry about that, or they were going to use like this person, or your energy to get away with this somehow, or they had like so many connections that they didn't have to worry about ever getting caught. Like, that's delusional as fuck. Yeah, like I said, somebody's like still holding on to the hope that they can take you out, that they can defeat you, because in the beginning it was working, and they will like not let that go, and they need to just throw it in the trash. We need to throw the whole person in the trash, really, and if we're getting real, which we are here. Yeah, they need to just let this shit go, throw it away, hang it up, sit the fuck down, you know what I'm saying? And somebody needed to throw these people in the trash a long time ago. They needed to cut them off. Okay, so anything else? Yeah, this person, like, maybe you could have been like not like feeding, but there could have been like multiple people living off of your energy, like fucking parasitic vampire type crap, and like they are now like addicted to it because they got a little taste of it, and they fucking want more, like it's a damn drug. And these are fucking prostitutes. The adult entertainment industry could be fucking relevant, like literally prostitutes. Okay, should I say no more? Right on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so, you know, they're prostitutes. We got Jezebel, fucking prostitutes trying to fucking, you know, they could have been sending like lust demons, trying to attach this lust demons onto this divine feminine, and wonder why they like keep coming back. It's like, because you literally do not struggle with that. Yeah, sexual protection in reverse. Ooh, because you don't struggle with that. That might not be something that you struggle with. Investigating in reverse. You know, that's like trying to, I don't even know, I'm trying to think of like an example. So like something that you don't struggle with, like if you're like, you don't like smoking cigarettes, for example, and then like someone's trying to tempt you with a cigarette, and they're like, they won't be able to resist it, and they're like, hey, you want this cigarette? And you're like, ew, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like you don't want to, you know, not like you don't ever enjoy, you know, intimacy, but like if you're not into promiscuity and like, you know, being intimate with people you don't know, then that's not going to appeal to you, even if they send demons. Like, it's just fucking crazy. It's like, no, I don't do, like, no, that does not appeal to me at all. And they just don't get it. They don't get it because they can't imagine that anybody could not be promiscuous. Wow, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, not everybody has lust demons that they fucking got like by doing witchcraft, you fucking psychopath. That's not how everybody gets like that. You know, there's other ways, but usually it involves something like that, or their family passes it down, or they do some weird shit to them when they're fucking small. We're not going to go into that right now. Okay, so sexual protection in reverse. Somebody needed to use sexual protection, but they didn't. They did not investigate who they were, you know, being intimate with, and maybe they should have, and that could have caused this whole, you know, shit. Or maybe, you know, maybe they were trying to say that, I don't know. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. So yeah, somebody needed to not be intimate with somebody, and they needed to fucking look further into somebody before they just like got into bed with them. And when they did, because when they did, they took on their demons. That's it. Oh yeah, and there's definitely drugs involved, and there should have been caution involved. Okay, I'm getting something else with this now too. Can we clarify what I'm getting with that? Envy on the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right, doing drugs. Okay, my head's tingling. Clarify what I think I'm picking up here. So somebody, I don't know who this is referring to, but there could be somebody maybe that works for these people, maybe that these people work with, that they could, I don't know, they could do this with them, like they could do it together, or maybe they could get paid with this for whatever they're doing. This could be like gang stalking, this could be like, you know, whatever, hacking into your stuff, or just watching you, you know, whatever the fucking case is. And they could like I said, they could get paid with this, potentially. And somebody needs to be careful when it comes to that, because these people are fucking sketchy as fuck, and they're liars, and they don't care about people's livelihoods or lives in general. Anything else? So something with that. Somebody needs to watch where they get their shit from. You know, no judgment, but just if you're getting it from these people, that, you know, if this is resonating, like, you need to just, I don't know, be careful at very least. So anything else out of this deck? Yeah, okay, so this mother figure, like, this was just sick in the head, okay? She wanted you to be in, like, emotional pain, be in, like, survival mode, to, like, always be running around. She wanted her son to, like, put burdens onto you. Like, don't do anything for her. Don't pay for her shit. Make her pay for everything, and then when she doesn't have money because we're doing witchcraft on her finances, tell her that she's lazy and she fucking needs to get a job or some dumb shit like that. She could be doing, like, mental magic. She could be, like, doing some whisper method shit where she speaks over them in their fucking dreams and, like, astral projection shit. What a fucking weirdo. This bitch is fucking nuts. This woman definitely remote views with fucking mirrors, so just keep that in mind. If you feel weird in front of certain mirrors, or your mirror fucking, you know, whatever, just, that is a thing. Look it up. This is involving a bugaboo, so some fucking side ass hoe that fucking can't get a fucking life and needs to get the fuck over shit, who is total drama. This bitch, all she does is just do drama. This is such a childish ass bitch. Like, she fucking wants to go out and party. She wants to be seen as, like, I don't know, the life of the party. Like, everybody wants her. Like, what a fuck. Like, grow the fuck up. I'm so sick of these hoes. Anyways, can we, anything else need to know about these people? It's fucking, oh Lord. This person needs to, like, seriously, like, get a fucking grip and get their priorities straight. Like, this is what happens when your parents don't make their kids have any kind of responsibility, or, like, get a job. They just pay for all your shit. Like, this is what you get. Like, a bunch of fucking trash. Like, seriously. I don't, like, whatever, bro. I'm like, I have trouble seeing these people for anything other than trash, right? For the most part, you know, forgive them, for they know not what they do. We do not wrestle against flesh and blood. You know, I understand all that, but it's like, when I'm looking at this shit, picking up on this energy, I'm like, you are just trash. Like, I'll pray for you, but you're fucking trash. You know what I'm saying? Okay, falling apart, falling to pieces, and in reverse. You're chilling right now. You might not be, like, happy. You might not be exactly where you want to be, but you are not to anywhere near where they want you to be. They don't know how the fuck you're doing it, to be honest. They want to know what your secret is. Who are you doing? Who's doing magic for you? Who's teaching you? Like, you fucking idiots, bro. It's called God and healing. They don't get it. They can't fathom that you're, like, that powerful, because it's not, you know, it's not you. It is you, but it's God through you. You are a vessel. It's you and God partnering together, and they can't beat that shit. And they keep trying. They just, like, will not fucking let it go. Depression in reverse, and caught in reverse. What is this? Uncovering evidence, getting exposed, cheating revealed. So in reverse, so somebody's not caught yet, or they are, I don't know, maybe they're worried about getting caught. I don't know. Maybe they wanted you to be depressed and they could fucking catch you for something, fucking set you up with some shit. I don't really know. Something like that. Anything else? Pregnancy test? The fuck? Unsure results of pregnancy scare. Positive or negative? Not again. I mean, this could be how this karmic, like, attached onto this masculine. You know, I don't know. Take it as resonates. Maybe they're trying to fucking, ew. Maybe somebody could be trying to get somebody pregnant again. I don't know. Be careful. Just keep your sexuality to yourself, because something's not over. you know, they're not letting it go. It's kind of what I'm getting. Kind of expecting too. So somebody could be expecting something. I mean, expecting something. Expecting. I don't know why I said something. A new beginning. Something with a baby. Maybe. I mean, these people could be trying to stop a spirit baby from being born. You know, like a child that's destined to be born in throat chakras. Okay. I mean, that's possible. All right. Anything else? Does somebody wants like this masculine to like call. They're trying to like manifest like this masculine to call them, whether this is his mother, this third party hooker, or whoever. They're trying to like manifest this masculine to like call and complain about you. They're trying to like put thoughts into his head somehow. Some kind of telepathy shit. Fuck. They could have done this earlier, you know, a while, you know, years ago, whenever they were doing this whole fuck shit. It's kind of like an anger management in reverse. And then using that to try and make it seem like they have some kind of like spiritual connection. Like, oh my gosh, we're telepathic. Like, no, this bitch is fucking using witchcraft on you because she's fucking psychotic. Like, wow. All right. So, is that anything else we need to know? All right. Now I'm going to get like an advice card or two and we'll close out on this because I think this is pretty typical, you know. But then we get the point. So can we get a couple of advice cards, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Thank you so much. For the collective, what does the collective need to know? What kind of advice do you have for them? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can I get a card or two, please? They're just showing so nicely. Okay, one. And one more. Oh, okay. What are these ones? Okay. So we got shift in perspective. View life from a higher perspective to discover hidden harmony and meaning. Spiritual elevation, expansive vision, and consciousness expansion. Spirit circle. Your soul is connected to a circle of spirits. Together you share a mission that unites your hearts across time and space. Soul circle, energetic connection, and shared purpose. Okay. And then merge with the light. Merge with the divine light to experience unity and spiritual elevation. This connection brings clarity and guides you towards your true self. Okay, so basically what I'm getting is don't worry about these fucking people. They're done. They're just, you know, playing out this shit as long as they can. This shit's old. It's tired. We all know it is. They're just going on this merry-go-round that's on fire over and over as long as they can. They're holding on for dear life. And they're about to get kicked the fuck off of it because, you know, this is, like I said, this is done. These cycles are closing and people are moving on, okay? And these people are moving on too. They're just not moving on to where they thought they would be. So that's kind of what I'm getting from that. Like I said, be careful if this is you, okay? Like somebody might need to know that, okay? Be careful, please, because these people, even though they're on the way out, like they are still gripping, you know, onto everything that they're not supposed to for dear life. And they have no shame and they are desperate and they will do anything. So I'm going to close it out there. I'll see you on the next one. I hope you all have a great day. God loves you. I love you. And I will see you on the next one. I already said that. Bye.